Good morning, all of you. Today date is 14 July 2021. Today video topic is methods in a string. Explain in details. Let's start now. Firstly, we know the Java string class methods. The Java class methods provide lots of build methods. They are used in manipulate Java string in a Java. By the help of this method, we can perform the operation of the string objects such as trimming, concatenating, equaling, converting, comparing, replacing, and replacing of a string. Java string is a powerful concept because everything is treated as a string. If you submit any form of a window based web based or a mobile application. Let us some important method of a string class. Firstly, uh, Java string to uppercase to lowercase method. Firstly, Java string to uppercase method converts to string into uppercase letter and string lowercase method into lowercase letter. Firstly, one example should be and firstly we create a class public class string operation 1 and public station void main string argument passed and string create the string s is equal to Sachin in double quoted Sachin. Sysout print s to uppercase curly braces and sysout println s to lowercase curly braces. The and sysout print yes. There is a output is a capital Sachin. There is small Sachin. There is a two output, three output are found. There is a another way is a string Java string trim method, and another is a Java string start with and end with method, Java string character at method, Java string length method. There is a different type of method used in a string. Java string internal method as a Java string intern method, a pool of a string initially empty is maintained privately by the class string. Maintained privately by the class string. When the internal method is invoked, if the pool is already contain a string equal to string object are determined by a equal object method, then string from pool is returned. Otherwise, the string object is added to pool and reference the string object is returned. And there is some other method like a Java string value method. Another one is a Java replace method. Another one is a Java string buffer class. uh, Importance methods and string buffer class. Modifier and modifier type is a public synchronized string buffer. It is method is used is append in bracket string a. It is a used append the specified string with the string. The append method is overloaded like append character, append boolean, append int, append float, append double. That's why etc. And there is some another method used in a string. Firstly, we know the string class has set up built in method that we can use on string. uh, Firstly, uh, first one in method is a character at caret method. Description is it is description is returns the character at the specified index position. Is In this method, return type is a char. Second is a code point add bracket double bracket. Description is a returns the unicode of the character at the specified index. Return type of a this code point at is a int. Code point before return the Unicode character before the specified index. The return type of a this method is a int. Code point count means return the Unicode specified text range of this string. Return type is a int. Compare to means compares to string lexicographically. In this method return type is int. Concat means the append the string end of the another string. uh, Return type of a this method is a string. Contains, it is check the whether a string contains a sequence of a character. Return type is a boolean. Content equals, check the whether a string content exact same sequence of character of the specified character sequence of a or a string buffer. It is the method. Return type is a boolean. Copy value of return a string that represent the character of a character array. Return type is a string. Equals, equal to, ignore, format. Return type is boolean. There is a ends with means check whether the string ends with specified character. Return type is a boolean. Equals to, compares two strings, return true the true, and if string equal and otherwise it is false, it is not. Return type is a boolean. There is a some method equal or equal, ignore case, format. Another one is get byte, get character, char, hash code, index of, intern. Return type string. It is empty, return type string. Boolean, last index of int, return type int. Length method, return type is a int. Matches. There is some different types of a method used in a string. Offset by code points means return the index within the string that is offset from the given index by code point offset code points. Return type is a int. Replace, search, it is a search a string for a specified value and return a new string whether the specified value are replaced. Return type is a string. Replace first, replaces the first occurrence of a subtracting that matches a given regular expression with a given replacement. This method return type is a string. Split means there is a split a string into array of a substrings. Return type is a string array. Starts with, check whether a string starts with a specified character. This is a return type is a boolean. There is a lowercase to string, uppercase, stream. There is a different type method used in string. Subsequence, substring to character array, to lowercase method, to string, trim, value of returns of a string, representation of a specified value. Return type is a string. There is a different type of a method used in a string, and return type is very useful to the value represent. And this is some information about the uh, methods in a string. There is a explain one method is a